Here's our solution. Firstly, we abolish ILR altogether.
What is the official
We will
name
replace
of
it
the United Kingdom?
with a
A,
5-year
the Great
renewable
British
work visa,
Isles.
just like a lot of other
B,
countries do,
the
America,
Kingdom of Great
the
Britain.
UAE, many comparators
C,
out there.
the United
The qualifying
Kingdom of
salary
Great
for
Britain
this
and
work
Northern
visa
Ireland.
will be materially
D,
higher than
the
it is
British
today.
Commonwealth.
The specific number will be determined by our net fiscal
Answer.
modelling close
C,
to a general
the United
election, because
Kingdom
that's the
of Great
sensible
Britain
and
and
responsible
Northern
thing to do,
Ireland.
but it will
This
be
is the official
materially
name that
higher
reflects the
than it is
political
today.
union of the
Number two,
countries within it.
you cannot
Question
have
two.
criminal
When was
convictions.
the Battle
Number
of
three, as
Hastings?
Nigel says,
A,
when he's Prime Minister, we will ensure we legislate so that
1215.
foreign nationals
C,
are ineligible
1415.
to claim welfare.
D,
That 1 in 6 number
1605.
Nigel mentioned is a catastrophe.
Answer.
It's cost us
A,
£9 billion
1066.
last year alone. And again, I want to
The
emphasise
Battle of
that's before
Hastings occurred
the
in
impact of the Boris
1066
wave has
and was
actually
a
been
pivotal
felt.
event in English
So
history,
we have to
leading
make
to the
these
Northern
changes. It's
conquest
the
of
only
England.
way we can prevent the
Question
UK,
three.
frankly, going
Who was the
bankrupt many
patron
times
saint
over
of England?
as a result
A,
of
Saint
these
David.
issues.
B,
We will also
Saint
introduce an
C,
English standards
Saint
test.
George.
So we will materially
D,
increase
Saint
the
Andrew.
required threshold of English needed
Answer.
to qualify
C, Saint
for
George.
this 5-year renewable
Saint George
visa.
is celebrated as
And
the
because it's
patron
renewable,
saint
it
of
means
England.
continue
Known
to adhere
famously
to those
for the myth of
conditions
George
in order
and the
to get it
brother.
renewed
Question
after
four.
5 years.
What
That's
year
exactly
did
the sort of
the
thing
UK
America
join the
does, for
European
example,
Union?
and it ensures
A,
the appropriate level of compliance.
1957.
We will also
B,
increase the number of years you need to be in this country to
1992.
qualify
D,
for British
2000.
citizenship. The British passport is incredibly precious.
Answer.
We think it's the
B,
best passport in the world.
1973.
It should be treated
The United
as such. So
Kingdom
we will increase
joined the European
that threshold
Union
to
in
7 years.
1973.
Now, we
Although
are
it has
aware,
since voted to
we are
leave the
obviously
EU
aware
in
that there are
2060.
certain job functions in this
Question
country
five.
that
What
are
is the
reliant
significance
on
of the
foreign
Magna
labour,
Carta?
without which
A,
there
it
would be material
established the Bank
detriment
of
to
England.
British people.
B,
We call these
it
national
initiated the
critical
English
roles.
Civil
So
War.
as a result of that, we
C,
will create
it was
something
the
called an
first document
ASSV,
to limit the power
an
of the
acute
king.
skills shortage visa.
D, it
These will be
declared the
strictly
independence
limited
of Scotland.
in number. There will be a finite cap at the
Answer.
start of the year.
C,
And
it was the first document
really
to
importantly,
limit the power of the king.
any
The
employer
Magna
that is
Carta,
sponsoring via this
signed in
visa
1215,
and benefits from
is
it
considered
will have to
one of
pay a
the first
levy
steps
that in
toward
turn
modern democracy.
is spent on training the
six.
equivalent British
Name one
worker
of the main
for that
political
role.
parties
This
in
has
the UK.
insanely never really
A,
happened before,
the
which is why it just goes
Conservative
on and on and on, and
B,
the acute turns
the
into the
Green
chronic.
Party.
So by
C,
implementing this policy, we
the
will
Tea
ensure
Party.
that, for example, our
D,
care homes do have
the
enough
Unity
workers, but we'll
Party.
go into the detail on that. That doesn't mean they can bring
Answer.
infinity dependence.
A, the Conservative Party. It is one of the two major political parties in